Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, should I say. Sorry. Welcome to another video on YT CSC. It's Brian here with a little Sunday update, breakdown yesterday's game against Estrela de Amarada, and where we went wrong, what do we need to do moving forward, and see what's happening in the week ahead in the wonderful world of Celtic FC. And before we get into it, as always, please like our videos, please share our videos, and please subscribe. We're now over 650 subscribers, so thank you to everyone that got us there. We couldn't do it without you, and thank you for staying with us and being part of the YT CSC crew. So thanks again. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into today's video. So yesterday we played Estrela de Amadora in Portugal. We played in the Benfica training ground, and a game finished up as Estrela 3, Celtic 2. Not the best performance from us. I think it gave us more questions and answers on where we are as a team, as a squad. So let us know what you thought of the performance, and who got pass marks, who needs to work on their play, etc. So as always, get your comments in, guys. So we played. We opened the scoring through Hatate. Opened the scoring early doors, but then Estrela responded with a penalty. Kind of needless handball from young Donovan, and then he scored another one in the second half before half time. McPherson losing his marker, free header for the guys at Estrela. Second half, Nigrin teed up Adam Ida, and it was good to see Ida getting a goal, but we were pushing for a breakaway winner, and Estrella caught us on a counter-attack with a kind of 1v3, or 3 versus 1, to win 3-2. Not the best results from us, but early doors in pre-season, working through fitness, 2 separate teams, etc. Not the best, but I'm not panicking where we are against last season. I thought we started well. It was a good start, controlled possession early, looking sharp through Hatate and McCowan. But I think far more questions being answered with the defensive side of things. We are so light, so vulnerable without Cameron Carter-Vickers. Mistakes leading to the penalty, disorganised marking from set pieces. I think the young guys struggled a wee bit under pressure. Donovan and McPherson, they looked a wee bit overrun at times. Let us know what you think, and where those young guys are in their development. I think Estrela could see how we play. They counter-attacked us with ease. We were not very good in the transition. Where do you think we need to go moving forward? Who needs to come into the team? Who needs to come out of the team? Where does this leave us? So get me your comments in there. It does show that with Kuhn and Kyogo leaving, etc., we are very light, and the manager mentioned that we've lost a few goals, Kyogo and Kuhn. I don't know if that was a little nod to Nicholson and the board and the chief executives team who pull in the players. But there will be work to be done to strengthen ahead of the Champions League qualifiers and the start of the season, and also the rest of the friendlies that we've got. After this, I think we go to Sporting Lisbon, Newcastle, and then Como. So the games are going to get harder, and we need to kind of make sure that we're not putting undue pressure in pre-season with defeats and stuff, because some fans are a little bit knee-jerk out there, and it puts pressure on the players and the manager. So hopefully that will be a good exercise in seeing where we need to improve. So let us know what you think we need to do improve. I thought, me personally, I thought Hatate was composed early for his goal, and he's always a calming presence in midfield. He always gets out of tight situations, so I thought it was good to see Hatate kind of doing Hatate things. Nigrin, I thought he was good with set pieces, and I think he'll be a player that will be very good for us going forward. Good to see Ida getting his goal, and also getting that understanding between Nigrin and Forrest on the right hand side. Good to see KT coming in. Also, Anamura getting some game time in the second half, and young Osmond playing in the first half team. I thought Osmond was a wee bit quiet, but he's got a bit of pace about him. I think he'll be just fitting in, and I think he'll do well for us going forward. The manager wasn't too stressed, wasn't too worried about the defeat publicly. I don't know if he was taking the paint off the walls in the dressing room, but with the rotation, you lose those relationships, those 1-2s, and the understandings that you get with a settled squad. It's all about game time. It's all about fitness. So it's an experienced manager, so he kind of knows. He knows. Maybe he's comfortable with where we are in the state of the season. Let us know what you think. Do you think we need to change? Do you think we need to improve? Where are we light? Where are we different from last season? Some fans are a bit concerned about the defence. Some are kind of pragmatic. They know that we are early doors in the season, so hopefully that doesn't lead to a bit of panic amongst the fans. So the main takeaways from that game was the defensive frailties exposed, how transitions and quick counter attacks have exposed how weak we are. We need to get that better. I thought the squad rotation was good to see the midfield getting different players in there and understanding each other, different relationships getting built, and it was also good to see Kieran Tierney getting his second debut, kind of quiet, unassuming debut, but he did show wee glimpses of his quality, and I think he'll be massive for us. So looking forward to some additions. We've Mark covered the Flavio Nazinho and Balikwisha, and reports coming out of Japan today that Yamada is ready to complete his move. He's coming to do his medical, etc. next week, so it'll be good to see if that one's gets confirmed. But is Yamada going to trouble Ida and Maeda, or is he going to be what Brendan Rodgers thought Inamura was going to be, kind of maybe on the fringes of the first team, B team, going out on loan to get his experience of the Scottish League. So let us know what you think, guys, in the comments, and also where we need to strengthen, what we need to do, ins and outs. But me personally, defensively, we need better players at defence. I don't think what we've got with the youngsters and Trusty and Scales, I don't think they are the answer. And CCV's injury record is very hot and cold with injuries. He's in and out of the team, and when he is in, he's phenomenal. But when he's out, we are a different team. We look so weak without him. So I think we need to get defenders in. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments. Players going out. We said goodbye to Nicholas Kuhn. He completed his move to Como. Best of luck to him. I saw a nice little post on the Celtic Instagram page, kind of wishing him all the best and saying goodbye to him. And on the flip side of that, he did put a nice mention on his Instagram about the Celtic players, etc. So all the best to Kuhn. Done phenomenally well for us. Made us some great profit. Wish you all the best. Johnny Kenny is also attracting interest. I think the club want to kind of keep him in our control. We want to kind of let him out there and see how he goes with more game time. I like Johnny Kenny, but I don't know with Osmond and Yamada, etc., where Brendan and the club see him long term. And also, I see that Yang is getting noticed. There's some teams in Europe and some English teams keeping tabs on him. Well, from what the papers say, do we let Yang go out there? Get the money, make a wee bit of money on there? Because I think we spent about 2 million on Yang back in 2023. So yeah, do we cash in Yang? Do we keep him at the club? Because when he does look good, he looks very good. He brings in a different dynamic. Last season when Kuhn was off the boil, we brought Yang on there and Forrest and stuff. So yeah, I think he's still got a part to play, but it'll be interesting to see who we bring in and where Yang fits in with that one. So let us know in the comments. What do you think about young Yang? If he's going to stick with us, or it'll be best kind of making some money on Yang. So next we play Sporting Lisbon and their stadium on Wednesday. That is a step up in quality from Estrela de Amadora. Also, with our defensive weaknesses, we need to make sure that we don't, maybe take a bit of a gubbin, just to kind of get the players out there, get some game time. Affects confidence, and I think we need to do better defensively going forward. We were easy picked off in the counter attack, and a team like Sporting Lisbon are a step up from Estrella, and they could give us a good game. So hopefully we show the true Celtic on Wednesday, and maybe not as two teams, one team first half, one team second half. We need to start cementing our starting 11 or the players that are going to be with us for the majority of the squad going forward. So as always, guys, your comments are massively welcomed, massively important. So please get your comments in on the YouTube. It helps us with the algorithm, keeps us relevant. And as always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your time. Always a pleasure. Stay hydrated on this beautiful Sunday, and hail, and we'll see you on the next video. Celtic!